Let's get ready to
Triple thing!
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
Hiya, 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 na na na
He vatored! He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Absolute pleasure. A little bit late. I was trying to look up toys. Me and Gooch got a little distracted by doing adult things. Badger, how you doing, buddy?
Doing very adult things of looking up details on mergers and acquisitions. I don't like it. Still waking up. Yeah, let's go. Puchita. Anime. Yay.
Yes, anime. And is it? No, God, I'm trying to find it. Oh, here. Is this a good picture? Yes, I finally found a good picture. Okay, so Hell's Paradise was recommended in chat, and we love our chat. So I was talking about a figure. It's one of those things where I saw the toy and I went, that looks so cool. I want to watch it just for an excuse to buy it. Badger, have you ever had that happen to you?
Yep. It happens.
Yes. I will say, Dark Knight's Metal, like seeing a Batman Who Laughs and like the figure and whatnot, that made me end up buying like the whole series just because it looks so cool. And this looks so freaking cool. It's the same as my solo leveling figure. And Gooch, it's going to be a race to see who purchases it first.
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
English, make sure to watch the uncensored version when you watch it.
Yeah, censored version.
We will
you have to watch it. It's great.
That on Saturday.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
It's funny.
It explained so much when I found out I've been watching the uncensored Prison School while everyone else watched the censored Prison School. Shout out to everyone. Price of Reason. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you?
I'm splendid. I'm going to buy an anime figure before Gooch. No, actually, I'm a little sad. We were trying to figure out if Regal was going to have any Chainsaw Man popcorn buckets because there are some really cool ones out, but they're not for us, and we're really sad. And then that got into looking for more toys and other adult things like that. But no, Price, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Is Chainsaw Man any good? Is that something that I should actually watch?
I'm told it's the best.
We actually have some tabs on that. Gooch?
I just binged it, Price, and it's even better the third time. It's so good. The animation's phenomenal, and the storyline's really good. The storyline's actually phenomenal.
Are you talking about the movie?
No, a lot of people ignore the like button, but you got to give that like button a little bit of love. A little bit of love, not too much because it could be sensitive, but just enough firm pressure so it knows it's loved.
But there's a new movie that's coming out.
Blow on it first.
Yes, we will be getting to it shortly. This Hollywood Reporter hadn't read the manga or watched any of the anime and watched just the movie. And spoiler alert, ended up enjoying it. So you may be able to, Price, but I don't know how much of a degenerate you are. Well, on a 1 to 10 scale, where would you put yourself on the degeneracy scale?
0.
This one's not.
I'm just kidding. Bad. I don't even know. I can't tell if I'm a degenerate or not. It's hard for me to evaluate myself.
Well, we skip past the all he wants to do is touch some boobs arc, and now this is the one where he kind of gets a girl. Well, first he like hangs out with Dommy Mommy, but he's like, I'm too young. It doesn't work. And then he meets a cute little girl. So they have their fun little times. And then it turns out she's a bomb devil.
Is there interest in this movie? Like, if I watch it and review it, will anybody care? Or is this like a movie that only you and me watch?
This is going to dominate the box office this weekend.
Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go watch it. Who cares? There'll be some flashing things I don't understand. I'll just give my review. At least I'll do something. Can I understand anything if I watch it, even if I've never seen anything?
If you read the subtitles, you'll understand it.
I think I'll go to the English dubbing one.
Yes.
Yeah, please God. So, Price, you tend to not like things, and if you make a review, I can't help but think you won't like it, and then also you won't know anything about it, and your commenters might. Anime fans are a different breed, Price. They recently just ran the One Punch Man director off of Twitter. But you do you. Maybe you'll enjoy it. I would have recommended probably some Demon Slayer instead of this random Chainsaw Man.
It's a new movie. I think I should go watch it and see what it's like.
I'm pretty sure the only new thing in the theater right now. Let's see. We'll pull her up. Oh yeah, no, that and Bruce Springsteen. I would advise you to see this before Bruce Springsteen.
I thought I was going to see Bruce Springsteen because I feel like the movie is going to annoy me, and that's probably going to be a good conversation for me, in a review. The other thing is kind of weird and random, but maybe I should watch it. I don't know if you're saying it's the biggest thing that ever happened.
When he told you what he just said, and you said it's a new movie, I should do it, I immediately thought of Saruman. So you have chosen death then. Just don't think it's going to end well for you, my friend. But, yeah, sure.
How much do you enjoy anime?
I'm okay with it.
Because
I like haven't seen enough to tell you.
Okay, that's a problem too, because you won't quite appreciate the quality of the animation just from not having a lot of experience. But
if I watched some Miyazaki movies, does that help or no? Or is nothing?
A little,
yeah,
somewhat, yeah, a little. Hey, it's part of the unlimited pass. You do you. If you don't like it, maybe don't do a review of it. Or do whatever the hell you want, Price. And
when did Chainsaw Man start?
It's 12 it's 12 episodes in.
No, I mean when did it premiere? Has it been in theaters a long time, or it's today?
No, it just dropped. That's why we're all excited about it. Yeah. But we're getting to the tabs. We're still in intros, Price. So let's move on to Gooch. How excited are you for some Chainsaw Man?
I just want to read this. Chainsaw Man, the movie Reza's Arc, is among the best animated films this year, offering a bombastic visual feast that must be seen on the big screen. All the reviews are coming in and they're like saying this animation is nuts. I'm a few hours away, and I'm just really, I know.
I once I finish the stream, I'm just gonna be like walking around in circles until it's time to go, wagging my tail a bunch, scratching on the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. By that I mean not a whole lot. So you guys feel free to tangent whenever you want. I'd seen this. Gary dropped the She-Hulk and Captain Marvel news that they will not be in Marvel Avengers Doomsday. And I went, ooh, that's nice. But then I went, my buddy Badger has some theories out there. Badger, do you think this is good news and they've gotten rid of these insufferable characters that no one wants? Or do you think they are just saving them for Secret War and using Doomsday to set up all the other...
Saving them for Secret War. Sorry, Badger, I have to say saving them for Secret War.
Yeah, no worries. They're not going to be in Secret Wars because no one likes them. My theory was that they're saving the people like. Captain Marvel might be. Tatiana Maslany, I don't think she's going to be. But that's just me personally.
Yeah, that one I went, oh, well, yeah, I didn't think she was going to be in. But the Captain... So Captain Marvel, you think she'll come in at the last second and fly through a spaceship and save the day and then say, hi, kids, eat your vegetables.
Whatever girl power moment they want to throw in there for the fourth time.
I think that in Secret Wars, she's going to be there. I don't know why, but I feel like she is going to be in Secret Wars. They're not going to just remove her. They're not going to just not have her at all. They've put too much money, and just the saving face aspect here, they'll have to have her there do something. They probably knew not to put her in the first one into Doomsday, but in Secret Wars, we're going to get Brie Larson. I'd be very, very surprised. If you find a video that she talks to The View, she seems a lot perkier and happy when they ask her about it. She's like, I can't really comment about that, but she says it in a way that makes me think that she's going to be in the next one.
Ooh, Gooch, good news, bad news? What are you thinking?
Honestly, I don't give a shit about Marvel at all anymore. I just don't care. I just don't fucking care. Like at this, I'm not seeing the movies in the theater. I'm not wasting my money on that shit. I don't care about any of it.
It is amazing how quickly they've gone to like Star Wars level where, I mean, new controversies aside, no one wants to talk about Star Wars at all.
Yeah.
Even the potential that, no, it's just anti-interest. And that's basically what Marvel is right now. I can see it even in the tabs and in the chat. Like, You do other things, and you get to the Marvel shit at the end, and no one gives a fuck about it.
Well, we're at a point where even with Star Wars, we have Starfighter, and there's lots of reasons to actually be, kind of optimistic. This could potentially be good. And even then, it's fuck this. I don't care. I hope it all rots in hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they screwed up. They screwed up real bad. And speaking of Marvel screwing up, I'm going to throw something in private chat for you, Badger. If you get this trailer, I honestly don't super care about pulled up for Crime 101. But first, yo, what up, Duggo? Sebrew 1138 for 2. Get the gray outlaw. Leon is a trans furry gay. Sebrew calls him like he sees him. For 2, just found Ninja to Gokudo. Could be great. For another 2. I believe this is for you, Gooch.
Gooch, why are you gay, Leon?
And then I think someone's supposed to clip it for us, and then as a group, for fuck's okay, Price, throw Leon in the pool, I believe is what Sebrew would like. Could
Okay. This is difficult because
let's not make this a thing, Sebrew, but this for once we can do this for you. But, okay, yeah, sorry, Price.
Fuck's sake, throw Leon in a pool.
What the fuck? Jack, come on! What just happened?
I just pictured Price coming like a flower blossoming, coming out, and he's just like,
are you not entertained?
That sounds like the last thing that I would be doing, but somehow it's me.
I thought it was more the 70s song of everybody get in the pool to throw Leon in the pool tonight. But he went a different route with it. So yeah, that was
without a beat in the background, it's hard for me to do like the Cool in the Gang thing that
I
you're
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do it if you really don't want to dance by throwing Leon in a pool.
Oh no.
I say, how about now?
Was that what you were expecting?
Wait, no,
something like more upbeat?
There we go. We have music on here. I always forget about. Or would you prefer rock? There we go, Price. Would that have been better for you?
Oh, look, the film threat music.
Oh, is that what that is?
I mean, clearly what he chose.
Oh, Sebrew, you say you're happy now, but I haven't even played the clip now 5 times. One moment, please. We have a quick little programming break ahead for commercials, and 5 of them. It's just so short. I wish I could have made it longer. I should have just slowed it down for everyone's enjoyment.
Still good.
Sometimes.
Instead, we have to watch it multiple times. Chat, love ya. Greens more than the grays. Greens rise up. All right, shout out Sebrew. Appreciate you. Barbie, what's up? Chat, lovely having you all here. Now, Crime 101. Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Barry Keoghan, and Halle Berry. Yeah, honestly, I don't super care. I haven't watched the trailer. It's 3 minutes long. We may not.
You said Mark.
Watch all of it.
You said Mark Ruffalo. That's all.
Yes, and he's listed as the second one. So
okay, here's the only thing I will say. Chris basically had that whole thing where he realized that he's going to have a degenerative brain disease, or he's highly likely to. And so he said he's not going to do shit movies anymore. He's only going to do things that are fulfilling. So did you never see that? He did that health special where they scanned his brain and he found out he's like a high chance to have Alzheimer's or some shit like that. Or anyway, so my point is, if he said yes to this, probably something to it, but let's see.
Mike,
Sharon. So what are we driving?
if you can guess, I'll give you the keys to it.
Oh, Chevy Chevette.
Half
Racing
black, don't
green.
crack.
Right,
yeah,
don't
what the hell? How old is
That
she?
is a beautiful car. I need to be in your line of work.
59. Girl's almost 60 years old, looking fine.
I'm real good at reading people.
And what have you read about me?
Okay. You look like a person who has secrets. You got the cars, the clothes, but you can't seem to look me in the eye.
Start by handing me your phone.
Stop!
You're looking at robberies of
liking the
jewels,
style.
money, or high-value
Is that Mark
items in the last
Ruffalo?
4 years.
Yes.
But as an antagonist,
Remove every robbery where there was
Oh, that
DNA left at the scene.
I think
Hey, Nick
all of
Nolte.
these are the same guy.
And he hits every time along the 101 freeway.
I came here to make you a business proposition. I've worked at the same company for 11 years. You're a VP when you should be a partner.
I'm not hating
High
this.
value items your company insures. I occasionally make them disappear. And no one gets hurt. No one dies for an insurance company. Get in. There's water in the trunk.
We'll drive transporter
There's a
action.
courier carrying watches and gems. The new buyers paying cash. Looking at
GTA
$11
Heist
million
vibes.
in one room. 3 of which I'll be taking.
Doesn't matter how much money you make, it's never enough.
I'll know when I have enough.
How?
He's planning something new, father.
My dad always says you gotta break a few eggs.
You tell him I see you again in the boat.
Yeah.
I don't really care for
As
that
smart
guy.
as that guy is, he can't help but form a pattern. I'm getting close. I know it.
Someone doesn't feel right.
Nice car. You into cars?
Yeah, I prefer the old American ones.
I used to dream of having a Mustang when I was a kid.
Like Steve McQueen.
You ever see the Thomas Crown Affair? Plays a high-class thief in it.
I like Bullet. All the chases.
Oh yeah, the 3-minute trailer. It's a long one.
But
You're about to break every rule you've ever lived by. What makes this job different?
There comes a moment when you realize you don't have as much time as you thought you had.
Yeah, what the heck? I kind of want to watch it. I think it's going to be on Amazon too.
it's a novella, February 13th, premium large format. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'll watch it. I have nothing else. Like, you know, this looks like the thing that's up my alley to watch. It's, you know, it looks like some action, some.
Because it was Amazon MGM Studios that posted that, so I assumed it was just going to go on Prime, but I might have to unlimited pass that. What the heck? That actually
Was
looked
other
kinda good.
generic, non-emotive white guy not available? How about Sam Worthington? What's he's doing? I don't know. It feels like Chris was on a base level, and then he could do more if he needed. Like,
I like Hemsworth. I mean, you can obviously hate what they did to Thor and whatnot, but I
He did.
stop liking Hemsworth.
Extraction was awesome.
No, I thought he was good. And Extraction is the one that's like those action movies on Netflix, right? I think he's good in those. He could be good if it's a decent action movie. And I was really surprised, like what you said, Erwin, that Halle Berry is still hot. I mean,
59.
That is like the best 59-year-old looking woman I've seen maybe ever. Like, she looked really good.
I think she's.
What I was thinking about while I was watching that
Officially a
trailer. I mean,
gilf. But she's got to have grandkids. She's got to have grandkids, right? Yeah, she's got to be gilf territory. I didn't think I was into gilfs, but I'll make a Halle Berry. I'll allow it. Now, Gooch, this is our chance to propagandize Price into seeing Chainsaw Man. Oh yeah, it's this stupid thing where when you click on it, it's so.
Will I understand it though? That's my only question.
Probably not, but I assume you'll understand enough. Like I said, we're about to show an article where they didn't know anything about it, and they thought it was just going to be a bunch of, you know, like gore and demon killing. But it actually, the first half of it is relationship stuff, like normal, like romance kind of an anime situation. Except, yeah, the main character happens to be a Chainsaw Man, but that doesn't really going to come out till the second half. So
was that the angel demon that was hugging him there?
I assume Makima, because the first half he hangs out with Makima. I can't possibly. First half he hangs out with Makima, which is the step-on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She's all nice to him, but then he catches the eye of the girl at the cafe. Girl at the cafe, like every girl he meets in this series, ends up trying to kill him. Spoiler alert. It's kind of the whole shtick of the series. So I'm gonna enjoy it. I know Gooch is gonna enjoy it. I don't know, Price. What's the last thing you enjoyed? I couldn't name the last thing you enjoyed.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it's tough.
I saw the movie Good Boy yesterday.
Yes.
I like the dog.
You like the dog.
Oh, okay. Well, you might get a little glimpse of a dog in Chainsaw Man. He's got a little chainsaw coming out of his forehead, but other than that, he's a little adorable little doggy. Now, this is for you, Price. Chainsaw Man, the movie Reze arc review. Hit manga gets an ultra-violent, surprisingly emotional big screen adaptation. A new film is based on, okay, that doesn't matter. First, a confession. I've never read the manga series on which the film is based, nor have I watched the hit animated TV series. So, like probably no one else at the promotional screening I attended, I came to Chainsaw Man totally cold. Sure, I'd done some homework. I knew that the title character, Denji, is a teenager who was killed by the Yakuza, and thanks to a sacrifice by his chainsaw devil dog, our homie Pochita, was reborn with the ability to transform parts of his body into chainsaws. Chainsaw Man. So, how does that sound? Price?
It sounds interesting. Listen, at least it sounds something offbeat. I'm willing to give it a chance. I saw The Boy and the Heron or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't hate The Boy and the Heron. I thought it was all right. It was kind
Yeah,
of
it's a pretty
weird,
good
but
one. Yeah, not my
kind of
favorite
weird,
of
but
them.
I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, this one might be a little weirder. How are you cool? Are you cool with violence and gore? Animated violence and gore?
I'm okay with it. I mean, I don't really
Excellent.
seek it out, but it's not like I got thick skin. I can watch it.
So
It's my preferred gore.
Yeah. So yeah, Badger, you had a bit of a reaction. What if then I followed up with, and that he works with the Public Safety Devil Hunters, a government agency tasked with ridding Japan of devils. Does this sound like it's up your alley?
White devils? Foreign devils?
No, devils that are basically created out of people's fear for them. So the scarier the thing is, the more powerful it is.
Ah, the Freddy demon. Yes. Well,
Yeah.
devil may cry. Yeah, sounds fun.
Yeah, the whole series basically is him trying, like, the gun devil killed a ton of people, like, all at once in a big event and kind of changed the world. So, like, a lot of people want revenge on him. And then there's also, he ends up at the end of the first season fighting the Katana Man or whatever, which is Chainsaw Man.
Ooh.
But he's just got a big, like, sword coming out of his forehead, you know?
And his arms.
Wait,
yeah.
don't I? I think I have him. Yes, I have him right here. Yes. So if that sounds like it
You got Katana?
could interest you.
Son of a...
Wow.
Yeah, actually, this is the battle.
Gooch,
scene.
you're slacking. You fucking, what did you step it up?
I'm poor.
These are like the ones
I don't
that
have
a
a
game
job right now.
You have a body. Sell it.
Oh.
It's all right. You'll get used to it.
So yeah, if that sounds like your thing, and you have an unlimited pass like price, yeah, and you review movies and stuff, I would say go check it out. I'm super excited for it. I was so excited I sent this to Gooch as soon as I saw it. Trading card set. If you see it opening weekend, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I have no reason for them, but I want them more than anything I've ever wanted before.
I know.
I need them.
I don't
Not
need
as
them,
much-
but I want them.
Yes.
So bad.
And if there's no popcorn bucket, at least give me my goddamn
Yeah,
cards
give
that
me
I
your
can
cards.
throw away somewhere.
I want my popcorn bucket.
Okay, let's do a quick check on the current theater situation. One battle after another, still leading the pack. Tron Ares, I can't wait. Probably not going to break 3 mil. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen, new one, and Chainsaw Man. So, Gooch, it was what, like 130 mil or something like Demon Slayer made domestically. What do you think Chainsaw Man's going to make domestic?
Domestic, I think he'll make 25 to 30 million at least.
Oh, okay. Because you were talking about how like successful it's going to be. I was a little like, I'm not sure it's going to be that successful. Yeah, something as like absolute just phenomenon with Infinity Castle hit 131. Yeah, I think that's 25, 30, and that would be wildly successful. Like compared to a Godzilla -1.
If it makes more than that, I'd be like, holy shit, we're in for a huge.
It's officially
box office.
mainstream at that point
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Let's see. God, start working, please. Okay, and then Godzilla -1 was what? Oh no! Why are you such a piece of the numbers? Domestic gross. Was it worldwide gross? God, I tried. Cole Hauser, hurrah for a $5. Hell, Nerd Wars, you're under arrest. Full Metal Panic, some great animes. Full Metal Panic. Gooch, have you seen that?
Full Metal Panic.
Full Metal Panic. I feel like I just talked about that, right? No, let's see. Full Metal Panic, 2002 to 2006. Mechs and stuff. Yeah, this looks like.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched that. I'm not a big mech guy.
Oh really? Yeah, I feel like this is something like we should recommend to like an ABF or a Badger.
Oh, I did watch some of this. Now that I look at,
I like mech stuff.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Exo Squad when you were a kid?
Exo Squad? I watched some of it. Yeah,
I used to have the figures and everything. They look like the suits that Ripley wears, but they have like fucking wings and there was like an alien, like a sapien species with them. Yeah, no,
these
dude,
guys.
I grew up with that dude that was like basically teal. Yeah, and then they had exo suits.
No fucking way, dude. Okay, yeah, I had these toys as well.
You had
they're
dude,
some of
we
my
all
favorite.
did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you see the flash unlock, flash memory unlock. Yeah,
yeah, this guy flying right here. Yeah,
yeah,
I that and another dude.
And like the main character always looked like J. Jonah Jameson to me. But yeah,
wait, and this guy, with the little antenna on top. I had these two dudes.
Yeah. I'd probably pay money to get like good versions of those. I know, Botha. Fuck you, Botha. Whatever your name may be. Thank you.
And also
getting older.
Shout out Cole Hauser. I have it. Here we go. Proof. Some people were talking around the water cooler and said, hey, I should have Cole Hauser on the political show. So I'm going to be bugging you here soon to come on.
He's fired up.
Yes, all sorts of based. And appreciate all of you. And are we caught up?
Wait, Cole Hauser, isn't that the guy from Yellowstone?
That's the other guy. This is our Cole Hauser.
Oh. Dazed and Confused. He's from Dazed and Confused.
Okay, now don't ask questions.
Sorry. Okay, it's great. It's great.
Yes.
Good news.
Let's see. I think we can all agree. Price, Begonia. Tag, you are it, buddy.
Let me know if she's really an alien. I'll go see it if she really turns out to be an alien. Otherwise, it sounds like an exercise in just fucking masturbation, really. Cinematic masturbation.
It sounds like an M. Night Shyamalan on a Ding a Dong movie.
Well, no, that would be the revelation is she was actually a fucking alien, but this is going to be...
Which one is this? Which one is this?
Begonia or whatever the fuck? Where it's
never even heard
Emma
of that
Stone.
Yeah, she's a CEO or something,
Jesse
and they
Plemons.
kidnap her and they lock her in a basement.
Don't make us watch the trailer. Yeah,
never even heard it.
It looks, bro. Just look it up. It definitely seems like something you would be watching.
Cole Hauser started off at Dazed and Confused. That was his first movie.
Yeah, and he was in Pitch Black too, and then he gained 50 pounds, and he's Rip on fucking Yellowstone.
Yeah.
So do you remember, Badger? We were discussing Predator Badlands. I went, oh, that's about to come out. I need to get a ticket for it.
Sold
out.
So
I got a ticket for it, and I accidentally got distracted and bought a different ticket.
Oh my god!
Accidentally.
It's unlimited pass, Gooch. What was I supposed to do? Not just do it. I also have the official post-it note. I have tickets to see the
on Halloween
Demon Hunters. No, I it's because Halloween's on a Friday, so I have.
Isn't that the K-pop Hunters?
K-pop Demon Hunters sing along. I have tickets for it.
Why though? Why would you do such a thing?
Because it's a banger fucking thing.
Yeah.
Price, have you not seen this movie?
Okay, I put it on Netflix. Yeah. I started watching it. They sang all this crappy stuff. And I said, you know what? I don't know why they're singing all this crap. And I turned it off.
Lord, you give them eyes and they do not see. You give them ears and they do not hear.
You can lead them to K-pop, but you can't make them dance, Badger.
Why? Do you guys like it? I mean, are you being serious?
Yeah.
It's really good.
No, we are.
We don't like it.
We all liked it.
We love it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go watch and sing along so I can see it in theaters. Not that I'm gonna sing along with
it. You guys like singing along?
Pop,
soda pop.
All three of you, you like? Is this like a joke? Are you just trolling me? Or are you really?
No, you can roll back the tapes. Roll back the tapes. People are bugging me because they are saying it's a musical, Gooch. How could you like it?
How could you like it? This doesn't. I feel like I'm in the wrong stream.
Price. So I start it. I get my Switch in front of me, ready to turn it on so I can game while it kind of is on while I'm mostly watching it. I never turn my Switch on. It had me the whole freaking time. and I'm going to go see the damn sing-along just so I can see the movie in theaters. Because it's going to be an absolute banger with that nice theater audio, and I'm excited.
Did we watch the same movie? It's like some K-pop girls singing songs. Like why would we want to watch that?
Hence the name,
Dude, no,
K-pop
how
Demon
dare
Hunter.
the story and the characters are excellent. How dare you act like it's just
It's
K-pop
them
singing.
versus demons. They're not fat and ugly and moratorium. They have nice voices, kind of poppy. I don't know.
Couch.
I
Couch.
don't
That's
know.
what got me.
I'll try to
That's what
watch
got
it
me.
again. I'll try it again.
Don't force yourself.
No, now I have to know what's so good about it. I mean, all three of you think it's the best thing that ever happened. I have to at least watch it for the whole thing.
No, we don't, but some other people, like some GCA people, the For the Homies. Yeah, like Badger's been on For the Homies. Did you get to hear experience any of their K-pop love? Because
everyone's quite happy with it.
They're evangelical about it. They know how many times they've seen it, despite the fact that that number is like 26 or like 18. They can tell you the exact number of times they've seen it. This will just be my second viewing. So Price, if it might not be for you, but if you don't like that, Eastern entertainment might not be your thing. Just throwing it out there. And it's cool. You don't have we're allowed to have our own taste.
I'll try to finish watching it. I'll see what I can do. But
well, I say like it's very normal to kind of not like that stuff. Badger was pretty darn anti-Japanese entertainment, but we've slowly groomed him a little bit here and there with the quality stuff, or found the stuff that works for his sort of genre taste. And we're slowly getting them. I think we can maybe get you two, Price, but you kind of don't like things.
You could maybe do some karaoke to K-pop Demon Hunters.
Karaoke?
Karaoke.
The thing is that I actually... I don't know why you think I don't like Japanese culture or something like that, and I like Japanese culture, and Japanese women is also a positive thing. But this K-pop thing that I was watching, even them singing the annoying songs, they were like on a plane. The part that I checked out, I think they were on a plane. They were like singing songs or something.
The rapping parts of K-pop, I don't really like the rapping bits, but they're gonna be golden. And she's all emotional, Price. I love it.
I still feel like this is one of those candid camera things where you want me to say that I like it, and then that'll be the joke.
We got him, boys. Get the net guns ready. We almost have them. Gabby for 2 squiggles. Not sing along for me. No, I totally 100%. We've had the discussion. We've had it multiple times. Do I go see this? I wanted to go see it the last time they put it in theaters, but I'm like, and then they brought it back. I'm like, is this the time? And I'm like, no, I'm not that gay. Lol, JK, it turns out I'm that gay.
Maybe I ought to get behind you.
Yeah, the sound effect really is necessary for that one. All right. Shout out. Appreciate you. And Price. I hope you can find the happiness that we get from K-pop Demon Hunters someday in something.
Definitely Chainsaw Man. Definitely.
I don't know if that's going to be it. Now, Stranger Things.
I'm gonna go watch Chainsaw Man.
Do it! I dare you.
Yeah.
So
right after the stream, I'm gonna go watch it.
Yes. No good.
Dude,
we got another one.
The dark side.
So good news. Stranger Things finale in theaters. Yes, in 350 theaters.
Yeah.
So probably not my theater.
Yeah, probably not mine either.
Probably not.
Yeah.
God damn it, man.
It'll probably be near me. I'll probably have a chance to watch it.
I'm sure you'll love it.
I was gonna say, are you excited for Stranger Things season 5?
I did actually like season 4, so I'm hoping that season 5 is good. I don't want it to be bad. I actually have been following this show for years. I think that season 3 was kind of a dip in quality, but season 4 was a return to form. And
really? Most people say season 2.
Yeah. Okay, season 1 was amazing. Then season 2 was like a step down. Season 3, in my opinion, was another step down. And then season 4 returned to form.
The mall one is 3, yeah.
I like 3.
I like 3. I thought 3 brought it back after 2 dipping a bit. And so I'm sad. I want to go see it. God, if it is there, I'm going to go see it.
I'm probably going to see it. If I can see it in the theater, I will. I want to go see it. I don't hate Stranger Things. Everybody assumes that I hate everything. I didn't say I hated Stranger Things.
Hey,
so
we don't think you hate everything. We just haven't heard anything you don't.
Yeah, we don't think you hate everything, just most things.
Yeah,
So-
good, Gooch.
I just want to circle back. What happened to cancel Netflix?
Oh,
what do you mean?
Exactly what we said.
Yeah,
exactly what we said. All these
Yeah,
motherfuckers that said that would forget about it the moment Stranger Things or anything. That's why I don't even pretend. Fuck, I canceled Netflix back when they canceled the OA. All right.
Yeah, I canceled it back in when they gave the Obamas a deal. That's when I said,
White
yeah,
people
sorry,
back.
can't.
The
can't do
OA,
that.
the OA, the first season, I thought that it started off in a really interesting way. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the show, and then it was the final episode of the first season, and I watched it, and I'm like, this is terrible. Like that final episode of season 1 was so bad that by the time season 2 came back, I think I didn't even feel like watching it.
Yeah, I was in the OA too, and that last 2 episodes.
The final scene is the whole fucking point, and then they do it, and the second is in the alternate reality that everyone didn't think was real, but and was in fact real. It's okay, guys. It's all right.
I got it, Badger. I got.
We don't deserve good things. It's okay.
You know, I gave it a chance. I was with it, and then they made some weird, funny faces in the cafeteria in that final episode in season 1.
You mean the dancing movements that they were doing the entire
I said,
fucking
"This is
season?
it. This. I'm getting off this train." That's what I said. As they were dancing, I said, "I'm good. I think I'm out."
If I could do the sacred movements and phase into another reality, I would. And I'd keep going until I found the one where Han, Luke, and Leia were together in a scene in the sequel trilogy, and then I know I'm in the right universe.
I was like, peace out, yo.
But in that universe, Bob Iger is going to be president of America.
Yeah.
So, but at what cost, you know?
Palpatine
Rains
Iger.
donuts. It's going to be great.
Speaking
Iger.
of, I did not know how to transition to this. Rian Johnson says it'd be the most wonderful thing in the world to return to Star Wars. That cog will be turning the rest of my life. I love Star Wars, and if someday it makes sense to come back for it or to it for both of us, it'd be the most wonderful thing in the world. Badger, they're keeping the door open for him. And Badger, man, okay. Have you found any new, has your conspiracy unfurled even more? Do you have any new things in the Bob Iger is to blame for so many more things than we thought? Conspiracy.
Nothing new.
Nothing new?
Nothing new,
Okay.
Unfortunately. I will
Cog
let you
still
know.
turning, putting it all together? Okay. So you're
Yeah.
still tacking photos up, doing the strings and
I'm
stuff?
still tying the
Okay.
lines to everything.
Good.
You know,
Good.
listen, he at the end of the day is the CEO of Disney. I'm sure that he the buck stops with him, and you could probably blame him for a lot of the crap that company does. I will say, though, that Kathleen Kennedy did not deliver what she needed to do for sure. And she is like a very gung-ho type of feminist activist. We've seen that. That has nothing to do with Iger. And that actually manifests itself in the crappy shows that she's been in charge of. It's not him doing all of that. She did enough crappy things herself.
Oh, right. Okay, so that's the revelation that it was him that did all that. He's the one that had Luke be a piece of shit and killed off. He's the one that turned series into movies and movies into series. It's all him. It's all from Josh Dinner.
Why would he want Luke Skywalker to be a
Because he
bum?
doesn't like George Lucas and he didn't like the prequel trilogy.
Where did this
Josh, Den of Nerds, 50,000 sub channel. Streams of Star Wars Theory. Dropped a couple days ago. It's got a 20-minute
Rossi's
refresh video. But the
second
long and
favorite
short of it
YouTuber.
is a lot of those bad decisions, and you can blame Kathy for going along with it. But the
I
rub
don't
would
know.
be
I kind
that
of
it was
feel
him.
that she's annoying herself. But how reliable is his report? Like
He
do you
says it's his Omega source and
Yeah,
cited
Alpha
how they've been
and
the
Omega.
the alpha source, that whatever, it's the best fucking source he has, and if it had been any other source he would have ignored it, but it's his main one.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Price, you're not the only one too straight to enjoy K-pop Demon Hunters. Rossi for also too straight. F K-pop Demon Hunters and Rian Johnson. Wait, is that a thumbs up or a middle finger? There's a
just
middle
so-
finger emoji?
Price, if you're wondering why you're seeing everyone fucking react to that, we owe her an apology. That's why that's going around.
I
leak-
ain't apologizing for shit, yo.
Everything that is alleged that it was his choice, she still did her own shit. She still gave this acolyte. She still went along to get along and keep her fucking paycheck instead of following her promise not to betray George, which is de facto betraying him. So it's not like she doesn't have plenty of shit to blame. But let's also
But
give her, if true.
yeah,
shit.
By obsessing over her and targeting her, it deflects some of the blame away from someone who might
one of the actual problems. Yeah,
need to take a little bit more flack.
She genuinely liked Ryan Johnson. You could tell in those videos. She genuinely liked him. He went along with her crap. She's the one that she wanted him to stay there forever and do more trilogies and whatever it is. I don't think that this is all on Iger. I'm not saying that, you know, if it turns out that Iger had a hand in some bad decision making, I would totally believe it. I just don't think that he's like the one that did everything. I think that probably they're both to blame. And
we do have one confirmed, which he was the one who didn't like the Kylo Ren spinoff. That one was like variety sorts for that one, right? He did kill the Kylo Ren one off.
Yeah, that's what led to all this. Adam Driver said that Lucasfilm loved it. Lucasfilm is Kathy and Dave, and Bob is the one that said no.
Well, the truth is that the time that he wanted to do his spinoff wasn't Rise of Skywalker already like losing money.
There you go. Yeah, and he's responsible for Rise of Skywalker's failure too. I just go fucking watch the video or watch it. It's a lot.
All right, I'll go watch the video.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't.
Is she still responsible? Yes, yes, she is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do. Badger doesn't have Rule 3 tonight, so I thought he might want to express some of his theories.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it, and
sense.
if you say that this is a decent guy, then I'll take it seriously. But at the same time, I'm not giving Kathleen Kennedy a pass. There's something wrong with how she's managed stuff.
I don't understand why
she
it's an all or
deserves
nothing.
any fire she got. She deserved it all to eat.
He told her to kill, and she killed a bunch of people. But no, it's all her fault. We can still assign blame to Bob too. We can still assign blame to Bob. It can't all just be this evil Kathy.
I'm happy to assign blame to both of them. They're both terrible. They both did a terrible job.
There we go.
I'm happy to give. You're basically saying, can you also blame Bob Iger? Sure, I can blame him too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
I can blame him too. I'm okay with that. Iger and Kennedy, sure, but I'm not like going with like Kennedy like was the victim in all of this. Not going with that narrative. Sorry.
Don't believe anyone is going with that narrative, except for those who don't want to listen to what the leaks are about.
What we've done with is you've all hated her for so long that even if we had video evidence, you wouldn't fucking understand or believe it. I get it. It's very hard. But I don't like being lied to. When I find out I might have been lied to, I get very upsetty spaghetti.
Oh my god, dude, it's literally me in the Kim Blair situation. Because Alyssa Mercante wrote her article and she had some points that were right and it fucking pissed me off. So I'm like, I'm gonna figure out what's actually going on here. And then everyone was like, oh, what, do you think she's like, okay? It's just like, no, it's like, there's lots of blame to go around for lots of people. And that doesn't mean we can't pick on our favorite targets. It's just, let's pass around appropriate blame and let's go after people for stuff they actually did. That we have decent evidence of.
By the way, fuck James Gunn.
Yes, and commies. English, Badgers, dropping 20 squiggles, never change. Don't worry. I never will. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Yeah, and at least with Gunn, we know that's him.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example that, I'm not discrediting anything you said, and I just want to say this. There was a ceremony that they gave George Lucas and Kathleen Kennedy awards for their fine work on Star Wars, which is the craziest thing ever, like a joint award. This was a few years ago. George Lucas, he grabs the award, he goes on stage, and he says, when I made Star Wars, I wanted to make the impossible possible for moviegoers. And everybody clapped. George is the best. He walked off the stage. Kathleen Kennedy grabs the mic. She says, I love being able to talk about social justice themes and all this kind of stuff. She starts talking about social justice. That's what she talked about when they were saying that she's getting an award alongside George Lucas for Star Wars. Any lady that stands there and instead of saying, I love being part of this franchise, this is the best thing that happened in entertainment, she talks about social justice and all the political ideologies she believes in. For me, that shows that she's part of the problem. She doesn't get a pass. She's not the victim, and she's done terrible things there.
When the fuck did I or anyone else say that she was a victim or shouldn't be blamed? We're saying in addition to blaming her, we should also blame Bob.
I'm okay with that.
Probably a little bit more on Bob's side for some of those decisions, i.e. the specific ones notated. You do, but then you keep qualifying it. I get you.
Because
don't
I
worry.
want
No
to
one
make
thinks she's
sure.
a victim.
I want to make sure we don't drop.
We are crystal clear. The hate train will still go. Let's just get another one going for Bob at a higher speed.
Yay!
Maybe the train could be like split into two.
We need the moves back.
Maybe this train could be split into two.
No, Iger's
Speaking
the
of
anchor.
splitting two.
Iger's the anchor, and Feige and Kathleen Kennedy are the chain. Like that, plain and simple. That's
Did
why
Badger leave because of me? I mean, I just said the thing with the train. It wasn't such a big deal.
No.
Badger will be back momentarily. Now you.
I mean, it's fine, Badger. We'll say that Iger is crappy. It's good. Just come back.
The boobs are out. The boobs are out to make everyone happy again. And then didn't get give enough love. Yeah, yes, we got to that one. Erwin, do you have the Gooch for Rossi clip done yet? Well, I told Rossi he needed to send me the profile things because I need a good picture to make it work.
He keeps asking me for a picture, a side profile, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Just
I'm
get
not
like a
having you hump
screenshot.
my face. No.
Yeah, at this point it may be a little too far gone. I need to work on a Hayden clip. I got a clip from prison school for Hayden. I think you'll enjoy. That's the next clip I'm working on. All right, now, oh no, we need our Badger. We're going to Fallout. Okay, before Fallout. All right, I got some interesting business expensing today, and you're all going to be super jealous. We're going full screen for this one.
First of all, just real quick, Price, I hope you were joking when you thought for 1 second you could fucking chase me off my camera. I had to pee, for fuck's sake.
No, we're done.
I don't
we
know.
saw
It's
the
so
boobs.
sudden. I'm
Guys,
like,
we saw the boobs. Everything's okay
Too much
now.
C4.
What if I told you I walked into the used bookstore and not only did they have a Waterworld figure of Deacon, the bad guy, also look at that dust and plastic fused into one. Like I can look at that dust. Beautiful.
Did it have cigarettes? It better have cigarettes, is it?
He does not, but he does have a disc firing helmet and a mutant hunter shark. So let's see. This is what he looks like when it's on. I'll get it whipped out probably by the end of the show. I don't. Badger, do you remember this from Waterworld?
No, I kind of remember the Bola attack shit, but
I remember those I remember those when they came out.
Yes, this is how he. So it's very similar to my Darth Vader with the energy bazooka, which I'm just saying should be canon with 2 ends. So basically, his Waterworld version of that is $10. I love the bad guy in it with Dennis Hopper, right? So fucking good. Dust just literally caked onto it. I couldn't help myself. I can't wait to. $10.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god, did you hear the collectors crying?
I just breathed in so much dust. Okay, now I had another good one. Shout out to Tomak for the recommendation of the movie. Shout outs, I got it. Boobs. Totally, 100% agree. Rosie for a $5. Yes, Price. KK also fired all the writers to make her all-female writers' room who no longer work for Lucasfilm. She sucks. Yeah, she sucks. And Bob
That's how
Iger
she got
sucks.
the job.
I accept that. I want to make sure that you understand. I accept the idea that both of them suck. I don't have any problem with that. I'm okay with that, Badger.
Yeah, we're not changing anything. They both suck. Oh, no. Shout out to Tomak for introducing me to the Buckaroo Banzai verse.
Oh, wow.
Across the 8th dimension, Marvel. Oh, wait, I thought there was a Marvel thing. Yeah, Marvel put it out. It was a 2-parter, $3 each, and it's just retells the story of the movie through 2 comic books, and it's old school art, and I love Buckaroo Banzai across the 8th dimension. So, yeah, I now own the Buckaroo Banzai comics.
If you can get your hands on it, I think it's Roy Thomas. I'm pretty sure it's Roy Thomas who did the writing for the Raiders of the Lost Ark Marvel series. It's like I think it's a 3 or 4-parter.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any Indiana Jones. That's one I probably would purchase.
Yes.
I did finally read a little more Tomb Raider and Lara Croft crossover, and it was as boobalicious as I was expecting. Psychotic Mongoose, you'll be happy to hear. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I got to go full picture on this one. IRS, like I said, this is a business expense. Here is the proof. This one, yeah, Michael Turner, and then there's also a couple in the back. You get some, here's some Silvestri for you, Gooch.
Oh man.
Oh,
does he ever knock it out of the park?
He is the bestest. Yeah. Oh,
Turner.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was very happy. I had the first issue, and
we
then
had
the,
such great
second
things.
and third.
Fuck, we had such great things.
Yes. Yeah, I'm very happy with those business expensing today. Now, Badger, let's see if you are happy with Fallout. We got some new posters. What are the Legion, or what are these guys called?
Caesar's Legion.
Yes. How are you liking the costumes?
They look very accurate. Saw some of the other costumes. They look good. It's gonna piss everyone that like made a hard decision on what happens to them, because in some playthroughs they should not still be around. But
yeah,
I
mean,
they were gonna upset all
a
the
game
Fallout
like
New
this.
Vegas fans.
Yeah, it's gonna.
If you thought, by the way, if you thought it was polarizing in the first one because they like went forward in lore and everyone that fucking hates everything Bethesda does and only likes New Vegas because of Obsidian was shitting. Now that it's actually in New Vegas, they're gonna fucking hate it so much. It's gonna be very polarizing.
This is wrong. That's wrong. Shit.
Yep.
So I should play Fallout. What do I have? Fallout 4?
You should fucking play it in order and play Fallout 3 first. Find your father. Go find Liam Neeson, your dad.
In order, starting with
then
3.
You'll understand. Yeah.
And thoughts on this? Well, Gooch, any thoughts on some GOGs and some zombie or mutant Elvises?
I love this character. I love this character. Is this AI art? It looks like AI art.
Probably is.
Possibly.
Everybody's lazy these days and cheap.
Price?
I like Walton Goggins. I think he's a good actor.
Yeah.
Yes, we all like Walton Goggins, and I think we all hate this guy. What, Maximus, right?
I barely even I watched it, but I'm trying to remember. I remember that he was there, but I guess I wasn't really interested in what he was doing that much.
He's very special needs. He does PG-13 things to jars of mayonnaise. He's just like,
But as Badger pointed out, though, he's supposed to be stupid.
He's an idiot savant with literally the build from the game where he has low intelligence and high everything else.
Now, Doggo. Badger, what are these scorpion things?
Rad scorpions.
Oh, okay. And these are going to just be out in the wasteland?
Yeah. Interesting that they're not attacking him, or maybe he's just going to have to be running from them. Fuck rad scorpions.
So true, so true. All right.
Sounds like you had an encounter with them
Everyone has encounters with them, the little fucks.
Yeah,
go into the ground like trimmers and pop up, and then they're super armored unless you shoot the tails. It's a whole thing.
Was it 3? One of them you like start out in the desert, right? Isn't it one like, aren't they early?
New Vegas, you start out in the fucking desert. But like New Vegas is great, but it's not really a Fallout game because you don't come from a vault. It's like it's Fallout adjacent to me, which is why you got to play Fallout.
Don't attack them.
They fucking know it.
Yeah, I know. It's very I've had it explained to me how polarizing it all is.
How much is Fallout 3?
Not interested. Oh, just wait for
it
sale.
To be on sale. They're like $2.
$3.
The only reason I say go to 3 is because quality of life and game changes. You jump right to 4, it's fully voiced in third person, not fully voiced in third. Small little things, just plot wise too, and continuity wise.
Now, what if I told you next year, November, we're getting a Christmas Carol? Not that
a third one?
Needed
another one?
Carol, I'm thinking of Christmas Story. Yeah.
Who will be playing Ebenezer Scrooge? Johnny Depp. Thoughts on Johnny Depp as Ebenezer Scrooge?
Are you serious?
Oh my
That's what's being reported. I believe it was it's Deadline, so it's seems to be official. Ebenezer Scrooge, Johnny Depp. Price, seems like you have some thoughts on that.
I mean, I like Johnny Depp. I don't know if I like him for this, but sure, it's a role, I guess. Somebody paid him money, so he probably did it.
Good to see him acting again as well.
Yeah,
I like it. He's a good character actor. I think
he is a good character actor. I think that there's maybe other things that he could be character acting, but I am not upset that he got a role, and I don't have anything against him or what he's doing. Hopefully, we'll see him in other stuff too.
Gooch.
We've just seen Christmas Carol done so many times. That's the thing. Yeah. It's just like we just had Jim Carrey with the animated one. We just had one come out a couple of years ago. I forget who did it. We have Henry Winkler. We have the old classic. It's been done so much. Like even Scrooged with Bill Murray, the Christmas Carol, pretty much. It's just
that one's a good one. I really like the Bill Murray one, honestly.
Me too. I love that one.
By the way, just to show you a microcosm of what we're going to deal with, the Legion should not even exist according to continuity right now. Here's the thing. Yes, it fucking does. Go play the game. Because even if you pick the ending where you wipe out every member of Caesar's Legion in Vegas, they have like 4 other states that they control. Those are alive and well. So that's what I'm saying. You're going to fight fucking experts that are wrong, but they've remembered it and hardened it into like stone tablets and shit. It's going to suck. But the show will probably be good. But dealing with the fucking people watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna fight with so many commenters.
I
Aren't
have
you?
to sit here with the lore wiki open.
Gooch, this one is for you. I had not heard of this. Black Hole, a graphic novel. Have you heard of this Black Hole?
Never heard of Black Hole.
Okay, I hadn't either. Well, Netflix lands Black Hole drama based on graphic novel with straight to series order, and this is going to be the director. This kind of concerns me a little bit. Now it's a
Is that a female Jay Leno? What is that?
It's Jane Schonbrun. I don't. It's just a
female Jay Leno,
Jewish feminist with short hair. All right. So who? Yeah, I saw the TV Glow, which I've never heard of, but the premise sounds kind of decent. There's an old myth that haunts this
trans fucking thing.
Wait,
the trans
what?
allegory or something. I saw the TV Glow. I remember someone talking about it.
Oh God! Oh, I'm looking at this. I went, oh, is Jane Schonbrun actually like James Schonbrun? Moving on. There's an old myth that haunts the seemingly perfect small town of Roosevelt. If you have sex too young, you'll contract the bug, a virus that literally turns you into a quote monster from your worst nightmares. Absurd, right? That's what Chris always assumed until after one reckless night at the beginning of senior year, she finds herself infected. Now she'll be cast out to the woods to live with the other infected where a chilling new threat emerges. A serial killer who's hunting them one by one. Shouldn't have premarital sex then. That premise do it for any of you guys?
I'm fucked.
Yeah, you're going to be the king of the monsters. All right, no one's interested?
Not really, no.
No. Well, they originally tried to turn it into a movie, and that lasted for 6 years or something like that. And they said, "Oh, that's never going to work. Let's try a TV series."
Yeah.
Well, Netflix said, "Okay."
That's probably going to have some messaging. By the way, I did not do a fake news. Yeah, I saw the TV Glow as a psychological horror film that serves as a trans allegory, exploring themes of identity and the struggles of transitioning. It portrays the experience of two troubled teens who connect. Baba reflects their journey of self-discovery and the complexities of living in a body that feels misaligned with their identity.
Oh my God.
And this show's going to literally be about othering them, and then people are literally hunting them. So I think there's going to be an allegory or two in there as well. Cancel Netflix. Yeah, I'm looking forward to all the conservatives canceling their Netflix again over that one.
That'll last.
Let's do, we'll slip a little bit more in, do a little bit of plug-in. Electronic Arts partners with James Cameron-backed Stability AI for game developer tools that serve as smarter paintbrushes. So of course there's generative AI, and it makes sense to be concerned about that. But there's lots of stuff AI can do that helps actual artists to make their own art. And they're going to co-develop transformative AI models, tools, and workflows that empower our blah, 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 blah to reimagine how content is built. So this is about doing tools more than just generative AI, and there's no way they're going to be able to avoid this. A lot of people are basically, at the moment, the people they work for are saying, hey, here's some AI tools. You don't have to use them, but you should use them. And then very quickly that's going to turn into, here's our AI tools. You have to use them. And then that will eventually turn into, here's your AI replacement. Could you train them before we fire you? But currently, I do like it as a tool. In art, it's fantastic. Being able to, all of us who make thumbnails, every time we cut out a little PNG, like you're using AI with that stuff. I like it. I'm all for it. And then just the James Camerons, all the Hollywood people, especially like the retired people, just start these AI companies and then work on getting all the copyright stuff. And then that way we don't have to keep having the forever legal battle of, AI copyright situation. They're going to have to learn to live with it, and it's getting forced on them. So that's Electronic Arts. So in gaming, more gaming, Crafton, publisher of PUBG and Subnautica, plans to become an AI-first company. Automated workflows, AI-driven HR, and management systems and in-game AI. Yeah, AI-driven HR. Gooch, you've probably seen Idiocracy, I believe it is, when he goes and there's like the robot. He tries to... or no, no, Elysium. I'm thinking Elysium with Matt Damon. He tries has to deal with like a robot bureaucrat. I assume that's how the AI HR is going to be.
That's HR everywhere right now. They're just like robots. They're
I'd rather have a fucking robot.
So true. Yeah, that's the problem. If they've ruined everything and AI is doing it better, or currently sadly like China or Saudi Arabia is doing it better, it's like
I would rather have an AI that presumably does not have a fucking god complex yet, like a lot of these HR women, and it's always women, get, where they fucking rule it like a little fiefdom. Yeah, I'd rather have a fucking dispassionate AI look at the facts and just the facts.
Yeah, I would take AI and blockchain over crazy cat ladies every single time. Price, you got any thoughts on AI taking over entertainment?
Taking over
Hollywood, video games?
I couldn't hear the last word you said. You kind of got caught up for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's inevitable. What can I do? I mean, it makes me kind of sad. On one hand, they deserve it. Some of these people, they certainly deserve it. But I think that when I see what it's capable of doing now and how it's going to continue to improve, it is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, but also as like a creator, there's so many things you're going to be able to do so much easier and so much quicker with AI.
I guess I'll be able to make movies just with bogus actors, and that's something that I wanted to do, so I don't have to have the real production. I can just have the phony one. But the question is, you know, there's kind of something annoying about it. They're going to be these artificial actors.
Yeah, but then also at the same time, think about like if you wanted to make some sort of animation or whatever.
For animation, it's good. For animation, I think it's good.
Your VTubing where people have a camera and it just moves with the mouth and whatnot. Being able to YouTubers being able to do like the like head tracking stuff with just like a camera hanging out in front of them and being able to have their performance, the actual like lip movement, basically just have it track into like the art.
Oh, that's kind of cool like, for me. Maybe that's good for me then.
So much of like Gooch can testify. So much of animation is just changing the mouse to like fit what they're saying. So being able to actually like Corridor Digital, they do a lot of this sort of stuff. The shortcuts it's gonna give, it's gonna hurt them short time, and also fuck Hollywood, I don't super care. I think it's gonna give us unparalleled access to tools to create high quality content that we've never had before. So I like it, but we should probably use it responsibly as well. Let's see, Badger, anything you wanted to plug?
Jesus, we're already an hour.
We're hour and two. I assume they're probably be starting soon. They're usually a little better on time.
There's no rule of three because Theory is off on the con circuit. So no, I'm gonna go back to playing modded Fallen Order.
Oh, really? I didn't know that's what you were playing now. You went from Ghost Recon to Fallen Order?
I had a bit of a Star Wars shit. I needed to switch the scenery, and then yeah, you can mod it to get like Star Killer's outfit. It looks dope.
So I hate Dark Souls games, and people have compared that to somewhat of a Souls-like. How Souls-like do you think it is?
It's not that fucking Souls-like, yeah. Especially if you play on the story mode or easier difficulties and have any amount of fighting skills whatsoever. Yeah, dodge, parry, like you can do it.
I would like to play it.
Yeah, it's totally good. And it looks great on computer.
I got more into EU. You guys always say good. Even like Rossi loves it, and Cal Kestis and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try it.
I've played it.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't even worry about that.
All right, I'm definitely gonna have to play it at some point. Price of Reason. Anything you wanted to plug, buddy?
No. You can subscribe to my channel, Price of Reason, or to my live stream channel, Price of Reason Live, or if you're in a festive mood, to Price of Reason and Price of Reason Live.
Oh. I thought you were about to announce a third channel.
No, 2 is enough.
Beautiful.
This is one of those things where it's like, I think the complete story is better in Fallen Order, but Jedi Survivor is good for, I know people hate it. I think it's fine. I think it's good. They got forced into like a High Republic villain that's lackluster, but what it sets up, and it doesn't cuck him. It makes him strong and powerful, and the girls like him and don't treat him like shit. And he's got a heteronormative love interest that they follow through, and it kind of leaves it in a great place. And it explains why he's not running around in the movies and shit. So I really hope EA doesn't cancel that third one.
Is his love interest ethnically ambiguous?
She's gray. She has an Eastern European accent. She's a Dathomiri
as it gets.
Mirren.
Oh, she is?
Yeah,
okay.
she's hot, and she's able to fight and kick ass, and it's not cringy. You can explain they work as a team. She's a Night Sister. Yeah,
we used to have
the last Night Sister, depending on what you think. Yeah.
Oh, there's also that $28 Basil I sent you the picture of. There's a $28 Night Sister right behind him.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Not only did they fix all the bugs in it, but if you download the outfit manager in a bunch, you can get a bunch of different outfits that are so much better because they never released decent DLC.
I can do some platforming. I can handle some platforming. I think I could do it, Rossi.
It's the best type of puzzle and thinking with your brain. Okay, I need this to get up there, and you'd like shit.
And
like
do you
that,
use your force to like solve some simple puzzles?
Pull things down, break open walls.
It's almost like it's a really simple formula
where you come back the second time around and you have new abilities that let you get into new areas. It's all shit you would be familiar with. I hope not.
I can fix her.
The temple's the hard part near the end.
It
there
basically explains in Universe 2 why he just didn't start training people and Jedi and shit like that. Like it gives you all the. It doesn't create plot holes. It's very
actual
nice.
like closure and stuff. Oh,
yeah,
lovely.
Yeah.
Goose, before we get to your outro, I wanted to tell you, Badger, we also have something else to blame Bob Iger for. ABC was actually planning to hire Jon Stewart as their late night host, and then Bob Iger watched Jimmy Kimmel's tape and said, quote, "You're cheaper." So they hired him instead. So we also have Bob Iger to thank for Jimmy Kimmel.
Originally, I don't think Jimmy Kimmel was a bad choice. Before Jimmy Kimmel got completely TDS, like post Man Show, before he got Molly, whatever the fuck, his left-wing now wife that fully corrupted him, like post Sarah Silverman, when he still had a sense of fucking humor and they were drinking on the show, that was great. Jon Stewart's done nothing but fall off. No one gives a shit about him now. Like Kimmel was fine until he got completely fucking corrupted and turned political and then got weaponized and propagandized by his woman.
I tend to agree. Jon Stewart was always very, very political. He suited The Daily Show for whatever he was doing. I think that Jimmy Kimmel initially coming off the Man Show, where he was a bit plumper, he didn't have that wife. He was just kind of telling these jokes. I think he was a much better fit back in the day. But yeah, I accept everything Badger is saying. He became sort of very ultra left and annoying, and that's it.
So yeah, he said, I was on the Man Show. I was doing football picks on Fox NFL Sunday. What was it? He goes, well, you were cheaper. And everybody laughed, but I knew he wasn't kidding. Gooch, what you got going on, buddy?
Late night with Gooch at midnight Eastern, and we're gonna be talking some Chainsaw Man and some other things tonight. So yeah.
Yes.
Wait for a sale. Strider. Don't. Yeah.
Has open bar begun? I assume so, right?
Oh yeah, open bar. I'll go look.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Normally they're good. We're 7 minutes in.
Yelling, fucking started.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
he is.
He's going. He is live.
Absolute pleasure to have you all here. Could not do this without your support. We'll be back for some pre-F&T.
Vex. Vex is on open bar. Our own Vexy? I hope she's got the tit fish head.
Rossi has left chat.
Vex. Oh yeah, when he was obsessed with her. Vex Electronica. Shout out Aaron Underwood. Go and Robot Head. But go for Vex.
Yes. Yet more of our people get on there. You'll love to see it. Absolute pleasure having you all. We'll be back for some pre-F&T where me and Gooch annoy Badger by talking about Chainsaw Man for 30 minutes straight. Love you all.
I will zone out. It's gonna be great.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends. Yeah.
Come on.
Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well, bye.
If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
I am unprepared, 100% unprepared. ABF gaming is going. Go over there. I'll just throw it in chat. I was going to raid, but I can't do it. Absolute pleasure to have you all here. We will see you later.
Everyone has